Hey everyone, we're live on YouTube. We're really excited for these new updates that we've been working on for the past several weeks. And Kian has been been working hard for the past week, implementing all the changes into the rulebook. As you can see, we're playing on Tabletop Simulator now, which is a big thing that you can download on Steam right now. And yeah, I'm gonna let Kian kind of talk about everything we've done.
Yeah, sure. We've gotten tons of really great feedback, and we've been doing our best to implement as much of that as we can. We still have a lot to go, but we've made a lot of progress and wanted to share a lot of that with you. I'm going to look over here at the rules and try and decipher what exactly it is that we've changed here. So several minor changes that have gone in. We've added a lot of new ways to cost out abilities so that we can balance things correctly and make sure that everything feels good but also feels fair as much as one can. So we'll sort of talk through those as we go. We've also updated our cards and our player boards to have both icons and an icon guide. So the main icons that we've added are we now have an icon that represents actions, one that represents fame, one that represents discarding from your hand, and then we've written two. Is that right, Aaron? Just two new decks. So we're up to a total of 5 total decks. We're one deck away from essentially completion. That would put us one step closer to our Kickstarter. But in writing these new decks, we've come up with both some new icons and some new mechanics. One of the mechanics is even and odd accenting, which abilities are triggered or change based on what position they are in the timeline of your song. So you'll see a lot of that today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of talk.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, to kind of cut you off for a second, one of the things, everyone's been worried on Kickstarter and all that about, the state of board games and all that as this kind of pandemic's kind of hit us, but we're still on track for Kickstarter goal to launch on Kickstarter. I know we haven't officially said anything, but we're planning on October kind of being our date to launch. But as of deck writing, rule writing, lore writing, we're still pretty much on track or a little bit ahead to meet that goal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm already looking through my deck. I don't know.
I was focused on the rules and what's changed.
Oh yeah, so
and what hasn't changed. No. Yeah, let's get this rolling. Let's see. It's hard to keep track of things. Had we implemented the new? I think we had last time we played. We'd implemented the selection of your first 6, your tuning phase of the game, where you get to select the first 6 cards that you start with.
Right. So I'm playing with my new Axe deck. So my new strings deck. So that is new for the stream. So I'm tuning
Indolent's Axe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so I'm tuning my lute to start shredding right now. I'm kind of in a tough spot because I like every card. I want to switch it up.
See, I'm gonna not hamstring myself like I did last time.
Let's see. One, two, let's see, 3, 4. I got 4 cards.
One more. Let's see. I'm gonna be brave.
This can go 2 ways for me.
Now, one thing I wish right now is that the viewers could see our hands.
And why we're making the selections.
Yeah, we will. I guess I could probably see your hand. No,
They cannot. At least I don't think so. Maybe. Let me double check. They can't actually see it.
okay.
Oh, well, they can if I flip
it'll
it
be a
over.
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, so they can see just a tad bit of it hanging out there.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're ready. Or I am.
All right. Shout out. Oh,
Shuffle.
yeah. Shout out to my cousin who's watching right now, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Let's see. All right. Roll the dice, see who goes first.
Let's do it. Bam.
I'm gonna launch it. What did I get?
7.
Oh.
I'll go first. I got the 10.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get rolling with
See what
some
Wait, Flannery.
regrettable revelry.
At the end of your turn, destroy all accompaniments you control. If the song becomes dulled, inspire it instead. Ooh, okay, big play, big song you're starting out with.
We're gonna see how broken I can make this.
starting with the ballad.
All right, I'm gonna enchant it with Symbol of Lastingness. Enchant song. Each time a signature is played, add 1 inspire counter and 1 dull counter to this song. And to finish it off, I'm gonna tempo shift. So lose 1 action, but increase your maximum actions by 2 for your next turn.
Okay.
So, and get some 2 inspire tokens because of the ability of the song.
All right.
And we forgot to turn turns on. 1 second, and I'll just start turning. I forgot my webcam in the way of what I'm doing.
I'll go ahead and start playing if I can.
Yeah. Turns.
Viewers can see mine.
There you go.
Cool. You guys can see the cards when I look at them too, which is helpful. All right, so I'm gonna play my song, which is also a ballad. Gain 1 fame for every Technic composition card on the song.
Every 2.
Or every
actually,
2,
but-
yes. I was just checking to make sure you knew. All right. So that was my 1 action. My 2nd action. Discard a card to inspire song. Boom. All right. And for my last action, I am going to play another Technic. Discard a card to draw a card. All right. And that ends my turn. I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, boy. All right. Now I've got some decisions to make based on the accenting of this song. I'm gonna play this guy, which come on, there we go. When accented in an even spot, target player loses 1 fame, but nobody's got any fame.
Now,
so.
I don't think we actually talked about this card before. Can you kind of go into a little bit of detail of what accent?
Yeah. So accenting sort of plays on the idea of accenting in music, obviously, and so depending on what position in the song that you play it. So this one is an even accent, so it's noted by the up arrow. whenever it's played in an even position in the song, it activates the ability. So if I had played this as either my first one here in this slot, let's do this. Hey, if I played that one here, it wouldn't have activated the ability, and if I had played it here in the third slot, it wouldn't have activated the ability. It would have just been a regular card. But I played it here in the second slot, meaning an even slot, so that makes this ability active. And if Aaron had any fame, he'd have to drop one.
Correct.
So we have both even and odd accenting, and that's sort of it's indicative of when you're playing a drum. There's a lot of timing is really it's relevant for all music, but especially in drumming. So as of right now, it's not necessarily exclusive to the drum or percussion category, but it is something that appears more often in the percussion category.
And I did notice I could see on my spectator view that you're all watching that the inspired tokens are not loading. They're loading in our view, but they're not loading in the other view. But just to let you know, both Kian's song is inspired by 2 and my song is inspired by 1, which is the purple counter that you can see over in the purple bag.
So they are showing up over here?
They're showing up on our screen, but they're not showing up on the spectator view for some reason.
Huh.
Which is an odd...
Let's see, I bet you can...
glitch.
Yeah, I bet that there's a way to change that, I'm sure. We will absolutely figure that out for next stream.
Not vital to the game. Well, it is vital to the game, but just know that both...
We can see, so we know.
Yeah, just know that both songs are inspired by 1 and 2, and what inspired is, that means you grab more fame when you win the game.
Yep.
Or when you...
For each counter.
Yeah, when you finish your song.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that was my first action. Let's play this guy here. Oh. Boop. So my next one, I'm going to play another accent. This one's actually it's a double accent, so it's got a different ability when you play it in an even than you do in an odd. And the odd accent here is when played in odd timing, add 1 dull counter to the song. But because of the song, I actually get to it becomes a inspire counter. And I remember this is a signature. This is getting out of hand. This is the combo I wanted the other day, and it wouldn't go.
You know what it is? Is our tokens are too shiny. So the light on there is making it.
Oh, okay. I think I can fix that really quickly. Hold on. Material. I'm going to change them from metal to, let's make them wood or cardboard. Probably takes their specularity down a lot. Can you see it now?
I can, yes. I'll let you know once I can view the live stream. Yep, they are viewable now.
Let's see. I don't know how to affect them once they're inside of here, though.
That's totally...
There we go.
Hey! Alright.
Helps. Can I duplicate this guy?
So what were you can kind of talk about?
There we go. Ooh, alright, now we should be good. I was saying that because I had played this card, which is a signature, this card added some inspire counters to my song. So it's getting a little out of control. And that's 2 actions for me. I'll go ahead and take my third action, which I'm going to draw for my third action. And I realized that I have reversed these guys. Ooh, let's see here.
Yes. Yeah, so you see when playing in an even, I have the card highlighted for people to see.
Okay.
Yeah, when played in an even time, remove 1 dull counter from the song. When played in an odd timing, add 1 dull counter to the song. So it kind of a yin and a yang effect.
All right, for my final, I played this guy, and then for my final, I'm gonna draw.
Matt, did you play that in an odd spot? Do I need to discard a card?
Nope, this guy's in an even
Okay,
spot.
so
1, 2, 3, 4. He's in the 4th slot.
perfect. Good, because I need both.
Ends my turn.
All right. Play this guy again. Discard a card to draw a card. Ooh.
And I have been neglecting my instrument ability.
Hey. All right, so I did one turn. Gonna lay down my last card to complete the song. So I'm reviewing my completion effect real quick that says gain fame for every 2 Technic composition cards on this song. So I have 2. I have 3 technically, but can only score on 2 of those. So I get to get 6 fame, because that's including my inspired.
As you were doing that, I realized that I had been neglecting my instrument ability, which Collector's Eye, each time a contraption is played, add 1 inspire counter to the horde. So I added 2 for the 2 that I played last turn.
Man, we might need a replay on that. Okay, let me add my song to the catalog. A lot of instruments have need a song in the catalog to activate its effect, and some songs actually have a catalog effect too. Once they enter the catalog, let me draw my last card. Boop, boop, boop. Add it to my hand, and that is my turn, sir.
Alrighty, I'm gonna draw as my first one. Oof. I'm gonna draw. No. Draw again. I wish I'd had that earlier in the turn. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw it again. I'm going to pull a whole turn as a draw. And leave it to you, sir.
Oh, done already. Okay.
Yeah, some cards I could play, but I'm saving them, which is, it's always a dangerous play to try and to save too much, but I'm saving some cards based on how they play in the timeline.
Yeah, I think because drawing is a big mechanic, it's pretty much a resource in the game. And I'm pretty slow on resources. I think I'm going to not even look, and I'm going to spend my whole turn drawing. And I'm going to remove my fame token.
This guy here. Let's see here.
Woo.
Alright. Let's go ahead and play on the 1. Oh.
And everyone could see I did not shuffle my deck good.
Alright. So on the 1, gain 1 fame if this is played as the first action in your turn, otherwise lose 1 turn. Or lose 1 fame. So that was the first thing I've done. Let's see. And it's a signature.
That's a big play.
Alright, if I finish this guy, it's over.
In 1 turn?
If I finish it, yeah.
7. Oh, oh no.
Let's see here.
Man, how many? Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this as my final action for the turn. Even though it's gonna be in an odd position, it's not gonna activate its ability.
Right, and we looked at this earlier. So you just need 1 more song. Oh.
Alright.
Man, where were you yesterday when we played this?
I know. Yeah.
Alright, I'm immediately gonna lock your card.
Oof.
Electro Song, which says that you have to tribute,
Or
or
discard.
you have to discard one card to break the enchantment. Let's see, for my second turn, I drew one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was not expecting this. And then for my last turn, I drew again. And it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see if we can close this guy out. So, let's see. I'm going to play... I'm going to go ahead and discard. Discard this guy in order to break this enchantment. Get in there. Discard pile. Alright. Then I'm going to play Spider Silk Hand Wraps. And then I'm going to activate Spider Silk Hand Wraps' ability. So activate costs 1 action. Draw a card. If it's a contraption, play it immediately for free.
Oh
So,
boy.
if this is a contraption, it's over, buddy.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we go. Ah!
Is it?
It's a contraption.
My light is freaking out in the background. BRB real quick.
Sure. 2, 5, 6, 7. That's the end of that guy.
So what was that? What did you do?
So that's the end.
No.
Get there, bud. So, yeah.
Dang. Hey, I get close. I got 6. So I think we have. Oh, you're drawing them all out. So.
just to ruin your morale. That was good. That was really, really fast.
That was fast. We got time for one
Yeah,
more?
of course. Let's do another one.
Awesome.
To anybody watching, I will say that both of these decks are our newest decks. They've both been, they're both still in testing, obviously, and some of them may be tweaked later on.
Yeah, and that's the first time you got lucky.
Pick them all up.
Alright, let's see, now it's gonna be my cards.
Go in your home. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do instead. Delete. Alright.
Let's see.
I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna play a different deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna try out something else. Feel free to keep that guy.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm thinking here. Yeah, I think I want to play mine again. I feel like the audience hasn't really got to see the true power. Alright. I don't know why I'm shuffling, because I'm just going to activate my tuning phase.
Alright, get it set up here. Let's see. Has the audience seen? Let's do a strings battle.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna pull out my Hearth Mandolin.
So, 2 kind of quick moving decks then. Let's see here. All right, and we got it even switched on the live stream. Look how technically advanced we are. Let's see.
Nice.
Let's search this deck. All right. You know, I went easy on you. That's what I did.
Yeah, I could tell.
Now it's time to feel the pain. Whew, let's see. So, if you can tell everyone, what's kind of like your play style? What kind of this kind of deck? Yeah.
This kind of deck. This deck is. It's moderately quick moving. It's got a lot of. It kind of relies on the chorus keyword, which is each time you play a card that has the same, basically copies of the card, it increases the effects of what it happens. That repetition of cards plays out and makes things happen a little faster, a little more intensely. And then it's got a little bit of other your opponent punishment. So trying to keep your opponent in check while also trying to boost yourself as quickly as you can. I think your deck might wind up being. Your deck feels a lot more like a. How would I put this? It's quick moving for sure, but it's also you're spending your resources in order to get what you want.
Right. It kind of reminds me of like a aggro deck if you played other similar card games. I'm gonna go ahead and make my roll.
Do it.
Oh, a 4.
All right, one more guy, and we're good to go. Yeah, let's do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll play it safe. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna roll.
Oh.
Did you see? We both got a 4.
Oh no.
All right, let's redo this. 12. Oh.
20.
20.
Hey.
Natural.
A natural
Look at that.
20. Look at that, sir.
All right.
All right. I have a feeling. Oh, yeah. Let me do that real quick. Oh no, I want to do it the fancy way. Hey. All right. What is? I feel like this deck is definitely going to benefit from going first. Let's
Check
see.
and run our Discord real fast, see if anybody's posted any questions.
Same as always, starting it off with Tales of the White Chapel, maybe a reference to a band. That I may have played with a couple of times. Okay, let's see. So that effect is always. That means that for every 2 Technic cards, I can get an additional fame. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Talking and thinking at the same time is hard. Let's see.
Not either of our strong suits.
Discard. And so that means so my effect is I get to draw, discard, and then draw 1. So let's do that. Boop. All right, so I'm down to 1. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to inspire this discard and inspire this song by 1.
Careful, bud.
I know. Who's gonna get throttled the first turn? Alright, and that ends my turn if you want to set up turns.
Oh, yeah, I actually forgot that it was still my turn.
Oh. Well,
So,
there we
no
go. We can
worries.
start on yours.
Haha! Alright, let's get moving. That's a You're going to complete that before I can do anything. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to start off with Yantan Tetra. Once per turn, draw one card when a flourish is played onto your timeline.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna inspire this bad boy with Goblin's Grin. Intro must be the first card played in your timeline. Add 2 inspire counters.
Oh man, and you started off with right with the flourish.
Uh-huh. Which means I get to draw, which is great because I want to save that card. Ooh. So, let's see, 1, 2. Got 1 remaining action left. Wasn't counting my actions. It's dangerous. And I'll finish it off. This one's got a lot of flourishes, but I only get 1 per turn. But if this song is inspired, which it is, I gain a fame. And that, sir, will end my turn.
Hey, okay, let's do this, boys. Whew.
Check over on our YouTube really quick and see if we've got any comments.
Yeah.
Questions.
I'm gonna lock you.
No!
We seen that last game. Have to discard a card. And then I have 2 Technic cards, and I don't have enough to finish the song. Ignore. And now I'm gonna spend my last. Did I deal you? Oh no, I didn't deal you. Okay, good. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty, let's go back. Doop.
Man, my background's so boring now. My blue light looked like it was thundering. Sorry to all the nerds that are into it like I am. It's really grinding my gears too.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little unreasonable rhyme going on, which will allow me to draw since that is a flourish. Ooh, perfect. And then I'm gonna play another unreasonable rhyme.
Did you discard your card before you played?
Oh no! Ah! Alright, I'll discard. Sorry. Keeping me honest here. Okay, so because I've got 2 unreasonable rhymes on here that inspires it. So the first one does nothing, the second one inspires by 1. The third inspires by 2.
And of course, it's pretty much a stack combo, as you can see.
Yeah, for each copy that you play of this card, that increases the effect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to be my last one. I'm going to finish this song right now.
Oh boy.
Bam! I'm going to finish this song with a harmonic thrum. If harmonic thrum is played adjacent to a card with chorus, treat it as if it was our copy of that card.
Oh.
Oh, so that means I get to inspire this bad boy by 2.
Dang.
Additional.
Combo breaker.
Alright, I'm going to discard all these guys. Oh, come on, go in there.
So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your song is what, another 5?
Yep.
Or another
Puts me
4, right?
in.
No, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're at 11.
1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, then another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these guys away. Smack this guy here in my catalog. Then I'll figure out how to get these guys in the discard. I'll end my turn.
Hey. All right. I'm gonna finish my song. So, I have 2 Technics, so that means I get to inspire again by 1. Or I gain 1 fame, sorry, same thing. So I get 4, 5, and 6. How'd you click so many at once?
Oh no!
Look at that physics.
There we go.
How'd you get so many fame at once? Where do you click?
Oh, if you grab a token and then you keep holding down your left click and right click with it.
3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I have a feeling they're going to spill all over the place. Oh no, look at that landing.
Blow together, you. There, finally.
Alright, add that there. And now I'm going to spend my last 2 drawing. And drawing. Alright, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to draw for my first action. And then my second action, I'm going to bust out some Drinker Drunker. Complete, add 2 dull counters to all other songs being played. And then for my final action, I'm going to bust out some Hemi Demi Semi-Quavering. Which is a chorus card. And playing copies of this card will gain 0, 1, and then 2 actions. A total of 3 actions when it's all said and done.
Oh boy, you are at 11. That's got me worried. I am going to gamble like I do at every regional tournament, and that's why I'm bad at it. Card games. Let's see. Shuffle your. So I want to draw 2. Because I can't think and read at the same time, just to tell people, my accompaniment effect is I discard 2, or sorry, I lose 2 fame and give up an action, and then I get to shuffle my hand into the deck and then draw 6 new cards. So I have no cards in my deck, so that is perfect for me. So I'm just going to
You mean your hand?
Or in my hand, yes. So that is perfect for me, and I'm going to draw while it's your turn.
All right. Well, I've left myself with nothing in my hand, so draw. I got some time. I'm gonna draw again. Yeah.
Getting cocky.
And then I'm gonna play play my second Hemi Demi Semi-Quavering, which plays for free because I play it, which costs me an action, but then it gains me an action because it's the second in my chorus.
Okay.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna draw. That's my third action. Well, fourth action. And unfortunately, it's. Well, I guess that wouldn't have mattered, even if I got what I wanted. Alrighty.
Alright, I want to slow you down. You're moving a little too fast. There, as always, so don't forget next turn. I played enchantment to your song, so you have to discard a card. My little bro tied up your strings. Oh. This is what I want to do it. Discard to inspire. Wrong. Back. And then, see, that brings me down to 1. Alright.
Draw. I'm gonna discard because of this guy. So it destroys her enchantment. Let's see. Draw again. Oh. Looks like this deck actually has, I'm looking at it, has some old symbols. So we'll have to call those out for the audience.
Hey. And we want to encourage people to either play on Tabletopia or Tabletop Simulator because, I mean, we're totally open to the feedback. We want to make this as much as your guys' game as it is ours.
Oh, yeah. For sure. So as my final action, I'm going to put out This Round's on Me. This is one of the ones, if you want to pull it up to the audience, This is one of the ones that has an incorrect symbol. That's an accent symbol. That should actually be an action symbol. And it looks like we've got some code in there for fame. So those that and fame semicolon is supposed to be our fame symbol. So this one would be cost 1 action to activate. Destroy This Round's on Me and gain 2 fame.
Ooh.
And I don't know if I said it or not, but that ends my turn.
Okay. Whew. My favorite card in the game, the one I'm going to get tattooed on me, Axe Smasher. Destroy your accompaniment. Bye bye. And you're the one that wanted me to add this to my deck, so that's on you, fam.
No, not back to my hand. Get in there. There we go.
Let me just clean up my... So I get 4 because I'm inspired by 1. Is that my... That's not my first song, is it?
No, it's your second song.
I accidentally discarded my song because we're all human here. And I gotta zoom out a little bit so I can... Oh, no, I have it on there. I just... Still trying to figure out how to work this. Okay, so that was my first action, game 4. Hold.
Uh-oh. Oh no, frozen.
I'm frozen. Too. Okay, we're back. Woo. I was like, I feel like we're doing a better stream, but yet we're, my light went out and now we froze, but we're good. Let's see. I don't even know how many. Usually I keep good track of this. Let's see. So that was only my 1. I'm gonna draw. Boy, I want to draw for the last 2.
All right.
Your turn. I see your hand trying to count mine.
Boy, let's see here. I'm gonna draw. I'm in a tight spot.
Michael on YouTube says he believes in me, but he doesn't know how I'm gonna win. So. Michael loves you, but he knows the real champ here. He's being a realist right now. Probably good.
True.
Probably good. I'm probably have pretty bad odds on me right now in Vegas.
All right. Let's see.
I told Vegas that they could start betting on these, but haven't heard back.
This might be the end, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's I got 1 action left.
That's all right. I will not make a graphic saying that I won this time.
That's game, son.
Oh no! Let's see what we got here. What'd you do? Let's replay that for the audience. Oh man, if the song's inspired, was it inspired?
No, it wasn't.
Let's play those others. Just kind of deck cards, and yeah, just to kind of talk about that real quick. Every card has an effect, but if it states otherwise, you don't have to activate the effect. So they could be just bland neutral cards if you don't want to play anything, but they can also activate. So 15 with that, with my angry, I want to flip the table to my loss.
2 for 2 today.
I know, 2 for 2, I think. if anyone's counting, which I don't think anyone is, I think we're pretty much tied on the game right now.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see the replay of my table being thrown. And how dare you center the table not to the rug? So faux pas. Yeah, that's we got a little bit. We got about 15 minutes left. I don't know. Do we think we can squeeze one more in?
Let's see what we can do. I bet we can make it. All right. What do we want to see? Do we want to see a rematch of something we've already done, or do you want to see something new?
Try. You know, I want to give this. I know this deck can win, but I'm going to try something else just so I can prove that I'm the better player.
Do we like mirror matches, or you wanna bust out some win versus drum, or how you wanna play?
Yeah, what was let me play my drum deck.
Yeah, we can play. We could do. I don't know. What do I want to do?
Bear with me, Cam. Oh, because one side. Let's see. Ooh, do I do my war drum deck?
I'll play the Ocarina of Ion like we from last stream. This one has changed some, not much, but some.
Oh wow. Okay, let me accurately. There we go. I think this is what I might have played on last stream.
I think so. This is going to be a repeat of last stream, but both of these decks have changed slightly, so
kind of some tooling.
So there's that.
Yeah, we definitely got some feedback from some people, so cool, look at that. Alright, remind me what deck you're playing again? I don't have it up. Oh,
I'm playing the Ocarina of Ion right here.
Awesome.
I guess I should search for my starting hand first.
My hotkeys went away. Oh. Okay, got my drum going. Just to be technical here. There we go. All right, let's search this bad boy. Let's tune this drum. Let's see. Alright, I think that does it for me. I think my deck... See, I feel like next time... Oh. No, my card just laid in my hand sideways. Ooh, I got 7, so I'm gonna have to discard a card. Let's discard. I feel like I need... For the next stream, we need to have tuning sound effects. That just,
little ding 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 ding.
That just sounds so annoying the whole time.
Alright.
Did mine go off the table?
Yeah, oh no, just barely.
Oh, a 10.
That's 10. I got a 13.
Oh boy.
Lucky 13. So I'll call first go.
Awesome.
So number 1, let's get this guy going. We'll do some wind low winding stream. Sustain. You may ignore timeline restrictions, finale or intro, while playing this song.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play a finale right here. And draw twice. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play an echo. And then I'm gonna play its attack cost.
Okay.
Which will repeat the effect of Encore. And that ends my turn. And I gotta discard down because I got too much.
Man, look at that. That is a powerful. So finales usually must be played in the last card, but you get to play it first. Draw 2 cards. Dang, son. All right. Is it my turn?
It's sure enough is.
Play discard. Since you're over. All right. Let's see. Give me down to 1. So I played him. I think, right? Him. Draw 3 cards, and then a kick. Add 1 Spire token to the song by discarding. Bye-bye. And Inspire. Boop. Got 1 thing left still. So let's do it. Get my... Alright, your turn.
Let's get rolling here with the... Alright, I'm going to put out a Ring of the Nameless. Each time an illusion is played, place 1 Inspire counter on Ring of the Nameless. If Ring of the Nameless is destroyed, gain 1 action for each counter on it. Danger Zone.
Oh boy.
Don't want that.
Each time an illusion is placed, 1 Inspire encounter on the Ring of the Nameless. Oh boy.
I'm going to play this guy, Call and Response, which is an illusion, and will also finish out this song. Pick him up. Pick him up. There we go. So, just a quick 3 fame on this guy. Gets me down to 1 remaining action. And I'm going to finish off with a draw. That is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. Spend 2 of my actions drawing. Let's update that down to 1. Let's take a quick look at I have here. And then I am going to play Warding Charm. Pretty much destroy Warding Charm, lose an action, tributes cost 1 less coin this turn. 1 less fame, sorry. And that is my turn.
Alright, oh, it's got to reset my actions from last turn. Back up to 3. Let's draw 1. Let's draw 2. At the top of this, I said I'm gonna play it risky, and I should not have.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna spend my whole turn drawing, and then I gotta discard.
Okay, let's see, my turn. All right. Spend my turn drawing because tend to be very aggro. Oof. Oof. Since I see you're a little bit slower right now, I'm going to inspire by 2 more by discarding 2 cards.
So that puts the total of this guy up to 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, actually 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read the number and then added it in my head, but then said the original number. So 10, yes.
I'm going to draw for 2, and then your turn.
I won't wait for you to pass turn. I'll just keep going.
There you go. Your turn.
All right. Let's draw. Oof. Come on, guys. Let's draw again. Oh, no. No. One more draw. Wow. And that is why you don't ever... That's why you always play it safe.
Okay. Let's see here.
Thompson. Oh, nor will I need this.
Well, I guess I had a little combo for you, but since you're doing so bad, I guess I'll just discard it to inspire again. I don't have all day to wait for you to play your song. So I'm down to 2, and then since cards are pretty much our resource, or hands pretty much your resource, I'm going to draw. And your turn.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull it out. Hey, that's what I needed. So 1, 2 actions to play this song. Weld's Eye, sustain. This is sustainability, which means that as soon as it goes into play, it is active, and when it leaves play, it is no longer active. Once per turn, you may discard a card to look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck and place one of them in your hand. Right. I got 1 action left. What do I got here? I don't really want that card. I'm going to play it anyway, though. Alright, so I'm going to play Dance of the Dead. It's the intro, so it's got to be the first card. Draw the top card of your discard pile.
Okay.
I guess I don't really want that, but that's fine. Now I'm going to discard, so I'm going to give you control while I do that. So, right back where you came from.
I'm not going to pay tribute. I'm not going to pay the kit costs, sorry, on that one too. I just, there's so many, it all starts running together when all you think about is card. Let's see, draw. For my second turn, that brings me down to 1. Let's see. Enchant song, ignore song, this song's effects. Sorry, boo.
Just gonna use that next go.
Excellent. Alright, your turn. I actually forgot what my war drum. Ooh.
So let's play this guy here. Which remove 1 composition from your timeline and gain 1 action. So move this guy. It's the only one I've got left on my timeline. Get in there. Get in there. And so that basically counts as a free play.
Hey.
I'm gonna draw. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play this guy, which is gonna wind up being free because it's gonna destroy my Ring of the Nameless. Destroy one accompaniment you control.
There you go.
So for each Inspire, I've only got this one Inspire token on here. Boop. Destroy this guy. So
Pretty
gain
much
an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that turns out to be a free play. It's a much bigger combo if you can get it to pull off correctly. Let's see. I don't know how many effects in this song. Let's draw. Oh, let's draw twice. And pass turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, of course. All right. Discard down to 6.
Hey. All right.
This guy done yet?
Almost.
1, 2, 3, 5. Oh.
I'm hanging in there. I don't want to. Oh, now it's done. So bring that down to 2. Oh, and 1 because I played that as well. And I draw 3 cards for completion. And I gain 6. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello.
All right.
And then
Gotta pick this guy up.
hey, look at that. Look at that smooth discard. And I gotta zoom out so I can place mine. Alright, so I have 1 action left. Oh, I'm coming at you with a banger. What a bark
Ooh,
would
much
say.
to go, Bruce.
Alright, your turn.
Let's see.
So that was, so people, what interesting about tabletop, I don't know if you see this game, that it tells you how long your play lasted in real time. That, so if people gives you how, if you want to know how fast this game is, that was a 2-second play in real time. I don't know,
Nice.
I feel like that's a little bit generous. At least give me like 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, it felt a bit more than that, but that's okay. That's not gonna do me any good. Okay, I'm gonna play this guy, and I'm not gonna pay the attack cost. 1, 2, 3. I don't wanna play that card. I'm gonna draw 1 and hope it's what I want, and it's not. Should have played this differently. That's okay. All right. Bam.
Alright. I'm gonna destroy Wandering Charm. Tributes cost 1 last fame this turn. Ho ho! So first one, as you can see, it's now a 0 cost. Discard the last composition on the timeline. Oh hey, look, same thing. And I am done with my turn.
Get in there.
Combo breaker.
Could really use the effect of this guy here.
Huh. If only. Let's see if I can do it. This wasn't there.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna retire this song.
Oh.
No, rotate it, flip it. There we go. I'm gonna retire this song and activate my instrument ability, which cost me 3 actions. Take all the cards in your timeline and add them to your hand. Gain actions equal to the cards taken this way.
Ooh.
So, 1, 2. This is actually not in my timeline, it's affecting my timeline. So that guy destroys. So unfortunately I only gained 2 back, but it gives me an opportunity to reset. 1. I'll play this guy 2, which the effect won't happen. Remove 1 composition from your timeline and gain 1 action. So there's nothing to remove, so it won't trigger. I guess, well,
Let's see.
I will gain an action though.
With 1 composition from your timeline.
I still gain that extra action,
Yeah.
which is good news for me. And I'm going to use that extra action to draw. And then I will pass my turn.
Hey. I know you're gonna hate
All right.
to see this.
Oh! You know, I had something that would have fixed that situation for me, but I didn't need it at the time, and I got rid of it.
Oh man.
Now I need it.
And it's your turn. I just drew for the last.
All right. 7-1. Draw. Oh, and that's an illusion. That gives me a counter on this
We
guy.
got a little sea shanty now playing in the background, which is perfect for our kind of sea shanty bar, our tavern.
Yeah. Alrighty, there you go.
All right, let's draw. Down to 1. And your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna play. Play this guy,
Yes, sir.
which is remove 1 composition from your timeline and gain 1 action. So it costs me an action to play, but I gain an action, and then I'm gonna target this card
Okay.
here. But if this composition is targeted, you may pay 1 and return it to your hand. So I'm going to pay 1. Oh no! And return it to my hand.
Ah, okay. I see what you did there.
And then, yes. And I'm going to replay this bad boy. And then I'm going to finale.
Ooh. Draw 2 cards.
2 cards with my encore, son. That finishes this guy.
Alright, we gotta end this bad boy quick.
Uh-oh. Get in there.
He's gaining momentum.
There. So that was 4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Because I don't get any complete effects because you're a jerk.
Hey.
And I'll pass him my turn.
Alright.
And
Oh. So I drew 1, so that brings me down to 1 because I'm just going too fast here. And played. Okay, your turn. I still have all my Inspired tokens out. My bad. Oh, and I never got my ones from. I only got 6.
Oh, yeah, you need to
I
get
need to get these 4 guys. Can't
You're up to
complain
10. Okay, so I played out Queld's Eye. I'm gonna go ahead and discard and use the ability. I actually get to look at all three of these guys and choose one.
Ooh. So you're looking through, let's see, does it show a magnifying glass that you're looking?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take this one. I should have played it slightly different. That's okay. And then for my next action, I'm going to play Syntonic Silence, destroy one accompaniment.
Oh boy.
Which happens to be my Ring of the Nameless, which will give me. Oh,
I love that combo so much. Such a well written.
Alright, that gives me 2 free actions. Pop up. Puts me back up. And then I'm going to play Dance of the Dead, which allows me to redraw. And then put it right back out where it came from.
Ooh.
And then draw. And that will end the turn.
All right. And sorry, bud.
Uh-oh.
5 cards.
Oh, is that the end? That's the end.
That's the end. Hey.
You did it.
Bye-bye.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah. There you go. And it's not the other deck. It's not. All right. Look at that. I mean, let's see here. Let's get my fame tokens just to be a winner. Winner. Woo! My favorite part of this game. Yeah, that's it. You know, we're a little bit past 1. Just to kind of reiterate some of the stuff we talked about at the beginning podcast, or beginning of the live stream. We've got, you know, big role updates with the feedback that you all have given us, so we really appreciate that. There's more of a yin and a yang to the game. We've added symbols to clean up, you know, kind of the type and the actability, or the, what do you call it? Abilities, yeah, that's such an easy word. And pretty much added more decks. We're 1 deck away, and then our roadmap from there is to work on lore and focus heavily on card art so we can launch Kickstarter in October.
Yeah, and then just I wanted to take a split second to talk about the process of writing these decks. We've written, oh boy, we've probably written upwards of 300 to nearly 400 cards, and we're continuing to write more. And as we write all these cards, and then we compile them into decks that will wind up being the starter. The base set of the game, which from there we want everyone to be able to take the base set and customize it into their own unique decks. But you know, giving these guidelines so that people can sort of get a feel for what what you can do in the game, or at least give you a stepping stool to start with. But so we've written these probably 400 plus cards that we're going to cull down to. I think our last it's just under 100. It's going to be probably 80 to 100 unique cards, each with their own art in the Kickstarter set. But we've overwritten so that we can bring you the best of what we have to offer. So that's just a quick little sneak peek on how our process works with this.
Right, and to kind of go off of that, even though we have all these many cards, a lot of them are probably broken or changed throughout the process of making this game. But we're going to save them for the back burner so we can retool, and then our next phase, when we want to release expansions, we have a starting ground, and then from there we use that time to focus more on playtesting and balancing and tweaking than it is creating everything from the start. So that's kind of where we are on that. And it's not a game where you buy once and then you just throw it in the back of your closet. We're hoping to have different expansions and new and exciting ways to play it.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, the fans will say that I played a better game even though I lost today. But, hey, we appreciate everyone watching the replay and all that. Definitely play the print and play, the tabletop simulator, the Tabletopia versions, and let us know on our Discord, social media, all that, so we can, make the best game possible.
Yeah, just a note on that. We've updated all of our properties, our print and play on our website, hardwiredgame.com. We've updated our Tabletopia and this tabletop simulator. You can play this version that you saw played today on Tabletop Simulator right now. So please go out there and play it and let us know what you think.
And as you can see, Kian's been doing a lot of updates. So if you give us feedback and it makes a lot of sense, we'll definitely drop it in as soon as we can into it so you can play with the latest iteration.
For sure.
Awesome. All right, Kian, have a great weekend. Everyone else,
Thanks.
have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on the next stream.
See you guys next time.
Bye.